All right, let's unpack this a little further now. And I'm joined by Steve Skhosana. He's the Secretary General of the National African Federated Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Mr. Skhosana, thank you very much for joining us. You know, this load shedding, it's an absolute pain for everyone. But if you're trying to do business at the same time, it really can impact your ability to earn a living. Talk to me about the small business members that you have and how difficult it is for them.
Thank you for having me. This load shedding is not only pain to small business, but is now a liability. It makes small business people not to be able to service their customers adequately, but also it makes small business people to lose the customers. It makes small business life just terrible. Our members complain a lot, and it comes at a very high cost to members. Our members are people who necessarily don't have a lot of money to buy generators to have a backup. But some of them are operating in areas where they are tenants and they are not even allowed to buy their own generators, and the shopping mall or the landlord is the one who must provide. Yeah, I can say that load shedding is just a mess for the country, and it is a mess for everybody.
And, you know, we're constantly told that one of the key ways to build jobs in South Africa is through our entrepreneurs setting up small businesses. And if they are hit at the first hurdle because they can't even run a generator, can't even perhaps afford a generator, it is a vital aspect of our economy that it is just going to fall apart. What sort of support could government be giving small businesses that they're not currently providing?
Look, the government should be consistent, and the government should have a long-term view on this issue. They must stop telling us they will solve the problem when they know very well or they are not sure that they will solve the problem. What small businesses need is consistency. Tell us that there will be no electricity and plan. We have been NAFCOC asking government to allow private sector to generate their own electricity. Allow competition to Eskom, but government can Eskom for what reason I don't know, except to say it has always been the power of monopoly in this country. But if government makes straight policy, and all of us know that there will be no electricity, make your own plan, small businesses will in the long term make their own plan. But I think government should be consistent so that all of us know there's no electricity. We do not have hope in the current leadership on electricity issues. We have had too many stories, and I don't know whether we should even say they must change leadership. If they change leadership, it should be a very drastic change, or there must be a serious intervention into this issue. This is not an issue that we can take light. It will scare away investors, and even small business people will no longer be interested in investing their money in business. Remember, investing your money in business, it's a risk. So you do not want a situation where you are not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. This is really a disaster.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm wondering if there's any opportunity obviously your very small businesses who are operating on such tiny margins, as you've explained so eloquently, is just a complete mess for them. But also there are opportunities. We know that the sector, the energy generating sector, is opening up. We're seeing cities starting to look at ways to provide their own power. There are opportunities for business people, small businesses are perhaps not part of this, but more business opportunities to start generating private power. Are you finding that your members are seeing opportunities in that area, bearing in mind that the licensing conditions have opened up? And are you seeing a push amongst your members to get involved in trying to start this process?
We do get a lot of our members now trying to get into alternative energy. We have a lot of members now into solar. And we do find our members trying to get other alternative energies, buying generators, manufacturing generators, and trying to get cheaper generators. I think it is an opportunity. Like I say, once this is declared properly, and so that we all know where to go, will really assist the country. Because if, for an example, we know how big is the problem and how long the problem is going to last, it is easy for us and for our members to go even outside the country, to go and raise money to generate electricity, because electricity is money and everyone can make money out of it. But I think government must be consistent and tell us exactly. And also clarify the issue of the licensing, because the licensing issue is also really for now a little bit difficult. Then you need to make sure that if you get that license, then you have you have the opportunity really to sell to other people next to you. But if government doesn't become clear, we do not know whether you could use this as a business opportunity or you only use it as a means to survive yourself in the business. But let government come up clear and let there be an opportunity for members, and members will do quite a lot of things. I don't believe that our members should be treated like babies.
Yeah.
Obviously, I believe that the members should be told the truth, and then they will find a way out.
Absolutely. Level with us and allow the opportunities to be easy to access so that South Africans can be part of the solution. Thank you so much for chatting to us this evening. Steve Skhosana, Secretary General of the National African Federated Chamber of Commerce and Industry.